And of course we went to Thailand, and that was the trip of a lifetime. I'm telling you, because you're just like new. It's, you know, we went on the 200K trip, and we've been to Hawaii, but there's nothing like that trip to Thailand. I mean, it's like you're in a plane all these 20 hours, and it's Singapore Airlines, and the gals are all dressed up Asian. It feels like you're already there. There's videos, and then you get off the airplane, and it's chaos. I don't know if you've ever been to Asia, but there's 100,000 motor scooters running on the wrong side of the road, and people with there's 4 people on a scooter, and, you know, brothers breastfeeding, and wow. You got to see it, man. You got to get to Thailand. And dreams sometimes change, don't they? There's an upgrade. We just upgraded to the new RAV just a couple months ago, and wrote a check for it too. That's the cool thing. No debt. So who has a dream? Anybody in here got dreams? Let's have some dreams. What are they? Come on. A house? You want a house? You want your garage door to go up and down. And you want a house attached to the door, right? What's your dream?
I want to buy my parents a new house.
Buy your parents a new house. Hey, she's thinking of somebody else. Go ahead.
I want to buy both my parents a new house before I'm 30.
Before you're 30, buy your parents a new house. You guys must have good parents, man. Wow, who else has a dream? You want to retire? And do what? Travel, okay. What else?
Travel with my friends around the world.
Travel around the world. What have you got? You want a laptop? Okay. Some dreams are small and some dreams are large, right? Why don't you take step 1 of the 14-day challenge is to write down a dream. And listen, we don't have time for you to think about this for 20 minutes. Write down the first dream that comes into your mind. Just write it down. Step 1 would be one dream. One dream. And when you leave here, you might want to spend some time with your dream and what it really is and why you want it. And you might even want to visualize yourself already experiencing your dream. How many people here went to the mindset seminar that I did? Not that many, right? Well, good news is our good friend here is videotaping it. I highly recommend you go into our back office at becomingaapremier.com we videotaped the presentation here 2 days ago, and you'll be able to watch Creating the Premier Mindset. And we'll go into more detail about how you visualize and make that dream a reality so that it has to come true, so that it always comes true, right? So you've got your dreams down. Everybody wrote something down. You took step 1. Did I mention there's going to be a huge prize for people that complete the dream? You know, houses, cars. What do you think? Well, maybe not that big. My wife gets nervous when I say that. So there's going to be a prize, and there's going to be an accounting. You know, we've done this a couple of times, and we had people that we did this for on a webinar, and the people that completed the challenge, like their businesses were on fire because they completed these action steps in 14 days, and then they sent me emails about all that their experience was with it. It was a phenomenal thing to complete this challenge, and it's not that hard. We made it easy. We didn't make it hard. It's a very simple challenge. So the first thing is a dream. And this completes step 1, just writing it down. But if you want to go down there and write more about that dream later, help yourself. So we're going to talk about the system that we use to get the 500K. Okay? This is our journey, our system. Anybody here decided to become 500K yet? Whoa, you guys are hot, man. Woo! Give yourselves a hand. 500K. What did that guy say? If you're going to give it up, give it up. Hey, let's go. 500K. Yeah. All right. Okay. So there's 3 markets. I'm going to cover some real fundamental stuff. And this is not stuff that you're going to read about in any network marketing book. All that we teach is what we know and what we've experienced. Okay, so we go through each phase of our business and we look back at it and say, what the heck have we been doing here? And how does it work? So the first is the 3 markets. We're going to talk about 3 markets. And the first, of course, is the warm market. Now, how do you approach the warm market? You know, I mean, they are the lifeblood of the business. By the way, let's find out. How many people here came into Zango because of the warm market, somebody that they knew? Okay, how many came in here because of some kind of cold market or just meeting people, bumping into people and stuff like that? Pretty good, right? You see that the warm market is still the foundation for the business, right? And that's people that you know. And they generally are going to be in two different categories. People that have health concerns and people that might be looking for alternative income streams. Now, I have a peculiar way of working with a list. Okay? It's kind of like from the inside out. Are you ready for that? Just sit down in a quiet corner with a piece of paper and just ask yourself, who do I know that would be interested in this? Who would I know? And let the names roll out. You know, it's the old thing, don't prejudge the names, just let them roll out. And you know, don't spend 6 weeks making a list, for gosh sakes. Let's do it in 10 minutes. I want a 10-minute list. Just sit down in a quiet place, turn off the TV, and ask yourself, who do I know that I think would be interested in this? And you might have a list of people for the product. And you might have a list of people that you think would be more interested in the business.